So another day or so into excavation, it looks like they've actually started kind of carving out the new footing areas are over here for the garage, where the new sort of grade beam and slab are going to go. Looks like right now they're just kind of taking out the old stuff. Still not really doing a lot of net new, since the net new will be further back towards the fence in the rear and a little bit further front out here. As you can see, today they should be getting to demo of this area. All of this is going to come out. This whole porch area, this whole overhang basically is A, it's not really built right, B, it's just in the way for them to demo that last bit of slab, so that's going to come out of there. And you can see the excavation crews also called out these floors here. The subfloor needs to come up, hopefully in relatively concise chunks, because they have to do their new foundation footing under there, as we kind of called out before. So hopefully when the demo crew comes today to start taking that out, they can pull up those subfloor boards to just kind of get them out of there. And then this whole chunk of the house will start coming down today as well. So they're making progress. Looks like they're cutting their other sort of, I call it lateral footing, across the yard over there. Still not a ton of work that way. Looks like they'll still have to do some digging to get down to the right grade, maybe for another 5 to 10 feet that direction, but they're definitely getting there. It's starting to kind of take shape, and you can see in the back here, you sort of have the house bump out that's happening in that area, and then that area is sort of where the footings for the corner of the house, and then the deck kind of start shooting off. There's a little wraparound of the deck in the rear because of the way that the hill drops off there. So that's all starting to kind of come together. And one of the main reasons I came over to the house this morning was I got paranoid last night, and I couldn't remember if the old demo crew had remembered to correctly leave our tankless water heater here or not. And thankfully the old tankless is still there. It's a little dusty. I'm sure the plumbers, when they come in to replumb everything, will have to service that a little bit to clean it up. But I just wanted to make sure that that had not been taken with everything else. The HVAC guys are probably also coming by today to sort of dismantle the old fireplace, and they're going to pull that out of there and most likely just kind of drop it in the middle of the living room for now, just so it's out of the way, since this room is probably about the only safe place in the house for the time being. So we'll see how things look at the end of the day today. But again, progress is moving forward. We've got our sort of change orders into the structural engineer to account for the new framing we'll have to do in this area. He had a good conversation with the framer in terms of what they think they need to do, and we've prepped the county that they'll have some changes to look at pretty soon. So hopefully that stuff all goes relatively smoothly. Now that we actually have the permit, the change order process should be hopefully a little bit easier, because they're just looking at a couple incremental changes specific to areas of the house versus the entire set of plans. So we'll see how it goes, but like I said, things still moving forward, and really hoping that the excavation can maybe pick up the pace a little bit, because we're hoping that they can start doing framing next week. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, and then get the plumbing crew probably prepped to get out here too, so they can do their penetrations to the foundation where they need to do plumbing sort of in and out of the new concrete that's going to get set. So see how it goes, but it's still moving.